What are you going to do to subscribe? You got to be in the video? Okay, you're in the video.
You will never succeed more than you fail. That's not how it works.
So, we are on Slaughterhouse Gulch today doing some testing. Part of the testing we're doing is microphone setup. Kenneth may actually be talking right now and, you know, microphone's picking it up. Gotta turn off the radio there. So, easy trail. It's a very easy 6. And I've got red, we've got Dory, and we've got blue. I'll tell you about Dory here a little bit later. Let's just get going.
It's a beautiful sunny day in Bailey, Colorado, and we're out and about. We're on Slaughterhouse Gulch today. We're gonna have a great time. So, April is driving down the road with the GoPro hanging out of her window. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, the GoPro hanging out the window. Out the window with the GoPro. GoPro out the window.
Well, I think the remote mic is going to work for us. You'll be able to hear both of us, and I think it's picking up pretty well. Noise cancellation, need to work on that yet. So what do you see down there, Kenneth?
Well, it's possible that the bolt that is the bottom
Rear?
may be hitting contact with your double cardan.
You think we could back it out just a little bit? I mean, not all the way, obviously, but a little bit, and...
To test?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do it when we've got somebody right behind us, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Deb, if you happen upon a place for us at the top of the hill to pull off, we want to make one change and test it.
I'm pretty convinced that Zephyr thinks he's going to drive away with my Jeep.
We think it's the bottom rear that is still impacting the double cardan. So we're trying to get it loose. And remember what Kenneth said about I'm sorry for anybody who has to work on it? Because he Loctited it?
If you're the person that gets to help April try to fix this on the road or on the trail someday, I'm sorry. I was trying to have you not have to fix it.
Well, he's getting a taste of his own medicine right now. So it's probably better to get a picture of this while we're driving. But notice one bolt is sticking out there. That one appears to be our culprit for the source of this matter. It's not making the noise anymore. And we did find damage on the back end of that bolt. So while it's sticking out a little bit, the solution is simply going to be to get smaller bolts. And so we'll go from 1 inch to 1/2 inch. Those won't stick out through the riv nut, and all should be good, we hope. But testing continues.
You can, Deb. You might kind of stay about where you are and let this Gladiator behind me past.
And on to the next test. Halfway into the trail, we found a drainage, which gave us the perfect chance to make our own makeshift metal cloak trailer. Gave us a lot of time to look at the rigs and determine if they are set up correctly.
Yeah.
All the way?
So how's your bump? The bump stop.
I need more.
Okay, I was gonna say, can you see how much?
You're gonna make me crawl underneath again?
With a measuring tape, dude.
Just need one more puck.
Just one more whatever will keep you off of it.
Yeah.
Kenneth is wearing a remote mic. Roy is not. There's a dramatic difference here. I'm really glad we bought these things.
Well, I bought the
metal cloak
universal
kit. Yeah.
So I just need to get one more puck in there.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Yep.
the rear looks, quarter inch off the end of the shock, which is exactly where I want.
Which, yeah, you're just starting to kiss plastic, but that's okay. It's plastic.
Yeah.
Straighten out. There you go. Okay, stop.
Is that it? Hold on, I'm letting the clutch out.
There you go. Well, my question here is, can I take any of this bump stop out without running into the top of the tire?
Not fully on the bump stop.
We're not completely on it.
So I think it's probably good.
Yeah, I keep looking for just a little bit more up travel because she's regularly on the bumps at ride height. But yeah, we're not able to. This is still not enough to say we're completely up. The hole here needs to be deeper.
Or that needs to be higher.
Or that needs to be higher. Now, we can, however, see what's going on with our front bump stop. Bump stop, axle.
Yeah. So the solution on the other side was you put a rib nut in it.
And we'll probably end up taking this apart and putting a riv nut in, and hopefully it'll straighten the upper section of the bump stop out again.
I agree.
The question is whether it'll stay there or not, but yeah, same basic fix.
Gotcha.
On my toes.
Don't Blue and Dory look just alike? Well, one's a Gladiator, one's a JL Wrangler. Dory is owned by our friend Deb. She recently moved back to Colorado from Texas. She's a member of our Jeep Club. And for me personally, she's a bit of an inspiration because she wheels really well.
I had a hard time going between these.
Dory's looking good.
Worried about the problems with the.
Oh, she looks amazing.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's it, right there. He's now climbing in the back. Roy? Yeah, back up. It's okay.
It's not a Gladiator.
Yeah,
That's convenient.
I know, I thought so too.
And yep, stuff it. Two.
I have one, which is the difference.
Yep.
I need more pucks.
You need more pucks.
I need to dig out the pucks from the universal kit.
You need more pucks? I need more bucks.
One more pucks.
That's true.
On the back. Okay, that one is not bottomed. So presumably that means I'm on the bump stop. Yes. Okay.
Happy with it?
I'm happy with it. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like when you heard me backing up. You could hear the pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, you're rubbing.
My
37s are like half an inch bigger than yours, so
Yep.
I rub a little.
And you rub a little bit more. Yep.
Not all 37s are 37s.
Especially when there's a year-old difference. With our assessments completed, we were able to turn our attention to some new friends we just now met on the trail. And one of them got to go for a ride in Penny.
Awesome. I just think it's really badass that women are out here rocking, jeeping, and off-countrying. You're badass. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's always nice to meet new friends on the trail.
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
Thanks.
Super kind and
Oh, happy to
lots of
help.
knowledge, so thank you. Yeah,
I think you will love Roy's gear axle ratio calculator website.
nice.
I really do.
I look forward to it. Yeah.
It gets you get into the weeds so deep.
That is so cool.
Because I have a spare tire here, I can't see over it. But I have that, and the front camera is right there. So you see, I couldn't see blue at all.
Yep.
With that spare tire in the way.
Yep.
Oh, geez. Can you drive a stick? She is a
it's been
stick.
like 15 years. Woo! Well, seasoned professional.
So, this is how fast she goes by herself. This is her crawl speed.
Nice.
I can do anything here with her going this slow, and she will climb this entire hill without stalling.
Damn.
So, I actually have a front camera there,
Nice.
so I can see over the hood there.
Yeah, my husband's like, I can't see it. I was like, you have a front camera. Oh, yeah, that's right.
The TJs don't. So we're going to go over the wrong side. She's basically just going to walk with us. So,
Yeah, just going.
she's just easy. Let me get a little tipsy here. Okay, so this is a nice little challenge. Second row behind. She's going to just crawl through this. And you feel her. The cat stays rather stable, doesn't it?
It does.
You know, she's her suspension is working big time underneath her.
I need to stop filming and just enjoy now.
And then here is a big old hole.
Right.
I'm putting her in the hole,
Oh, shit.
but she's so wide she can't fit in that hole. And I'm just sending her out. I'm not rubbing her really hard, you know this.
Right.
Just letting her do her thing.
Just letting her crawl.
Yeah. That's how this rig can do the trails it does. Rig and maneuver. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to let her just drive through this.
Yeah, I saw the big bump that you're going to hit right about.
Yeah. And you know, she's just doing her thing.
Well, yeah, you have no gas,
Yeah,
no brakes, no nothing.
Just let her
in the
do
gear.
what she's doing. This is the confidence you get with a properly set up rig. You know, you don't have to worry about it. Is it going to surge ahead? Is it going to, you know, jet somewhere side to side? Is it going to die on me? You know, that kind of thing. When you get a rig properly built like this, your courage and your confidence just skyrockets. Now, of course, you have to learn how to trust it. That's hard.
Yeah.
Because if you're coming from a rig that, like my Liberty, didn't have a lot of suspension, and so it commonly went on 3 wheels.
Got it.
You know, right now, even though we're tipped, all
Right.
4 wheels are on the ground.
Yep.
So she is stable. And you just basically just sit here and let her do her thing.
You're in first gear.
Yeah, just first. I can flip her over to third, and she will go a little bit faster. Okay. So, were you serious about wanting to try to drive her?
No.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous.
That's
Thank
fine.
you, though.
Go ahead and put her up. Back in.
Thank you. I
That's it.
cannot believe you even offered that. That is like the nicest thing ever.
So happy to do it.
That is so nice.
Yeah, I
of
love
you.
sharing my rig. It's just like my dog.
Oh.
He is shown by more juniors at dog shows than you would count.
Daffy going to see the cows. Chasing them away. Well, he's going to chase away yours. This doesn't bode well for your farm dog certification. You know that. Oh, there it is. That first. Pepper. Pepper. It bit him. Did you find it? So yes, another thing Kenneth was testing was his drone's ability to track a vehicle and for him to just basically get to know the controller. So let's take a minute and see the results of Kenneth's testing and enjoy some of the unbelievably beautiful views of Slaughterhouse Gulch. You know, for a testing day, this is proving to be a pretty cool day on the trail. Getting things done, making new friends, cataloging things that need to be changed. Lots and lots of fun today. But now it's time to get back on the trail and get finished and see what further testing we need to do. Ooh.
Have it engaged.
had already done this very obstacle 3 times this day, I decided I was going to try to put her in a spot that would try to replicate the bolt hitting the bracket, and I couldn't do it. And in fact, in trying to do it, I actually diffed her out, which is pretty big considering she's got tons of ground clearance. So I'm playing on this obstacle, just trying to make it more technical. I know she can do it. She did it 3 times earlier today. But no, I couldn't get any noise to come out of the double carton hitting that bracket. So, victory!
Well, just sitting here after helping a UTV get through a little bit of a tricky spot. It's been having some problems today, but definitely a brave driver. Anyway, here I am again testing the noise cancellation. We're stopped, but of course I've got the fuel pump behind me. I've got Penny's compressor going, filling the air tank, and because of that I have the engine running. So definitely want to check and see on this clip what the noise cancellation of the Hollyland, their Lark M2 mics sound like. Kind of see it right there. Haha.
And at Air Up, while Roy tests a chair to make sure that it's stable enough for him to air up, Kenneth decides he wants to conduct one more drone test. And at the end, this one's going to have a bit of surprise. Doesn't this angle kind of give you video game vibes? It's kind of cool. So, what were we saying about the importance of testing? Well, today we learned that the 30-hour mics are apparently not 30 hours because Kenneth died. So what the boys are saying here is that they felt it was a really good, productive day on the trail. You got to see some really good fixes that we made to some of the issues. We checked out some issues and really just very productive testing day. As far as Rubicon trail prep goes, Kenneth says he really doesn't need a whole lot, just an oil change and a cabin filter because his air conditioning wasn't working as well as it should. Roy is saying that he needs to add that puck in the front and do a couple of other little minor things. Penny, well, front bump stop. She had a radio issue that mysteriously fixed itself by the time we got home. We don't know why. We have a Rugged Radio's headset that we need to finish getting wired up. And I also did a miles per gallon on her because we want to make sure that she's going to be able to get through the Rubicon Trail without needing us to carry extra fuel. Or if we do, we need to do it. And her calculation for solely four-wheel drive wheeling, no highway, was about 7 miles per gallon. So that at least gives us some information there. And of course, we did a lot of testing with our new audio equipment, got to know it, got to play with the drone. Really, I hope you enjoyed watching the testing, watching what we do to prepare for some of the things that we have coming on. honestly, the highlight of the day was meeting our new friends and giving a ride in Penny. That just touched our hearts, and we are so, so grateful that we were given that opportunity. Everybody, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for sticking with the channel, and we look forward to really bigger and better things. Thanks for watching.